Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all okay. Today I want to do flowers and I'm using the Ultracast resin and I want to go with pigment paste and with Micas. So a combination of both. And I'm using 4 colors. My first color, it's a little bit, it's an older jar, but it's the Beyond Copper from Petra Jongbloed. It's a really metallic copper. So this is my first color. Second color is the Azure. It's also Mica from Petra. And this has a sort of hint of goldish tone to it. So it's also sort of a little bit metallic. My third color is the black pigment paste. You can use here any black pigment paste as you want. So I make sure that I mix it rather opaque. And my last color is the white. It's the Angel White from Resin. Just make sure that you are not mixing it too opaque. I'm mixing it so that I can still see the stick through. And what I'm doing here is using the Interference Gold from Laura's Art Corner into my white so that I have a little bit of a sheen to my white. So I thought I show you all the mixing process because many people are really interested in how I'm going to mix my colors. But anyway, that's my coaster mold. It's the Hexagon Coaster Molds from Molds and Shapes. I link them into my description box, and if you use the promo code PETI5, you get 5% discount. I'm pouring the Ultracast resin into the mold. It's already a little bit thickened up, so it already got also a little bit warm, but I cannot always tell you the waiting times because at the moment it's also quite warm, and of course the resin thickens up a little bit faster than normal, but it's always depending on the weather conditions. So what I want to do, I want to pour my flowers into circles. You will see it in a second, and here I'm just making sure that I got rid of some of the air bubbles. Always also be careful using the heat gun with your resin and your mold so that you're not burning anything. So my first color is the white, and I'm just pouring it. You will see it in a rather large spiral. At the beginning it always looks quite accurate, but you see it's just a large spiral I'm doing. I'm already apologizing that this video will be a little bit longer than normal, but I thought I'd show the whole process, even though I already speeded up a little bit, but I think some people really like to see the whole process, so I hope you don't mind. So this is the last one with my white. And you see I'm really not pouring too accurate here. Now I'm just making sure that I don't have any blobs, so now I had some problems choosing what color next, but I'm using the copper. And you can also see that in my first coaster, the white starts to bloom already. So now I'm pouring the copper at the sides of the white, also in a spiral. And I must admit the copper was already getting quite thick. I think that the resin reacts different on the metallic micas. I'm not sure, but that's a personal feeling I have. Because also my cup was already quite warm. And there's the last one. And you see, I'm just going in the spiral, following my white. And the next color will be the black. And I'm following the spiral of the copper. Yeah, people who know me know that I adore the flower technique in different variations. And I always think it's nice to play with different sort of pigments, whether it's pigment paste, sometimes with the alcohol ink or the resin ink, or with powder, or a mixture of all. So yeah, I really adore this. But I'm really happy that my white is really spreading quite good. It's a good sign. Now my last color, the azure. I just thought a hint of blue may match. So it's a more sort of turquoise color. It's very beautiful. Yeah, I'm putting this rather thick while I'm following the spiral because I want to really see the blue, because my my pour already closed up quite a lot, so I'm very curious how this is working. Now I'm using the rest of my white and I'm just going around again. So I have my hexagon shape and I'm using off all the white I still had. You can see it's really thickening up. So at that stage I was really worried, did I do the right thing doing another layer of white? But I guess it will be okay. But the resin really got quite thick. But now I'm starting drawing my petals and I'm following the hexagon shape. Every corner I go from outside in, and then also in the straight bits I'm also going from outside in. You see it here. It's a very simple way of doing a flower, but you can achieve such beautiful effects. Well, I think you can do. And now the little swirl in the center, and I'm doing this for all the other coasters as well. Yeah, I need to get a paper towel just to wipe my dotting tool. When you use the dotting tool, also make sure not always to touch the mold, because also with the dotting tool you can scratch your mold. So always make sure that you are not touching the mold while doing your petals. And the next one, again from outside in. I really like already the different colors in this pour. So I'm very hopeful that I have a nice effect. Maybe sort of wispiness, because the white of course is quite dominant. But we will see. What's also always a good sign that your flowers are getting nice is when you see a sort of shadow in your mold. Well, this is the experience I have when I see the shadow. it's yeah, it's a sign that your flower will be working. Yeah, so now all the coasters are done. And I'm giving them a quick torch. Please always be careful using the torch. Yeah, I guess there I missed one. Nobody tells me, guys. Anyway, this is the next day and time for demolding. I'm very, very curious how they turned out. Yeah, they go easy out of the mold. Yeah, this part I didn't really speed up a lot because I want you to give to give you more time so you can see at the final result. And yeah, let's have a look at the first flower. Yeah, look at that. There's a wispiness and you see all the nice colors. I'm very happy with this one. And for a circle pour, I really like how the petals turned out. Yeah, very beautiful. I'm quite happy so far. Next one. Yeah, and look, you can look through the sides, and that's what I like as well. You can see the different layers. And this is very, very beautiful. Really like it. Yeah. Yeah, and this is the close-up. Look at them. They are really having great depths, and the 3D effect is just amazing. And what I said earlier about the sides, I will show you in a second. Look at that. You see the different layers lying there. I really like it. With this, I love and leave you, and I hope you enjoyed watching my video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and if you are not subscribed, I would be happy if you would do. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care and bye-bye.